Hello again. Today, the first thing I think I'm going to do is do a little show and tell and show you what I've been working on. I had a whole bunch of these labels punched out, and so I made them into backgrounds. I don't know what possessed me to punch out all kinds of white little strips, especially since they're shiny, so I can't really stamp on them because it'll just rub off, or I have to wait till it dries. So, and I'm not patient like that. I like to just sit down and just do stuff. The ones that were left that actually had some color to them, then I put it on this one. And this one you can see, I actually put, whoops, my hands are shaky, sorry. I put some glitter on in between them. So, because I used double stick paper, it was just one little piece that I had left. And so that's what I did to fill it in. These ones, it's just the paper itself. It's just a piece of paper, just copy paper. But they all look so neat. Just with a little bit of background color. So I thought I could use these for backgrounds on cards or little embellishments. We'll see what I come up with when I get around to playing with those. All right, the next thing I did was I pulled out some of these and I made some embellishments. I had these little frames and they've been in my stash for a while. So I made all of these embellishments, not by hand. And I had fun with them. And you can see I used my leaf clusters again and the little owls I've used. Just added my little word strips. Added decorative paper behind the little frames, just to show them off. And this is actually just a little scrap of yellow paper that I had, but the rest are little decorative papers. Besides, this one was the inside of an envelope, and added the little gems. I thought those came out pretty cute. So those are ready to go right on card fronts. And then I made these ones. And again, I used the other owls that I made with the scalloped circles under them. But all the same thing. I started with the frame base, put designer paper behind it, and then added the little owl images and the words and the little pearlies. And on this side, the little flowerets that I made with that glitter paper. Those look so gorgeous. It's amazing, just a little tiny bit of glitz, how pretty that makes the card. So these are all done. And of course, I like putting them in the plastic bag so that way I can pull them out and use them when I'm ready to. And then I did start making a couple cards using some of that stuff. So this is one card that I made. And I had some ribbon. This is really weird ribbon. It's really, really thin. It's not paper, but yet it's not really cloth. That's really strange stuff. And these are just some glitter paper circles that I punched out a long time ago, and I've still got a little package left of them. My little circles that I've been cutting out, just using the decorative paper. If there's a little face that'll fit in that 1-inch circle thing, then I stick it in there. And the white flower was actually from a lei, a Hawaiian lei that the kids were playing around with, and it broke. And so I saved all the little white flowers because I thought I could do stuff like this. I'm always forever saving little things like that. And then on the inside, one of my little trading cards with just a verse on it. And again, another one of those circles that I cut in half and more of that strange ribbon. But I like the way it came out. It's very pretty. All right, and then this one I made. And this, of course, has my border rolls that I make using the tape. And a little tag out of a cereal box that I made a while ago. A tag embellishment that I added on. These I just made couple videos ago, the little mini images on the little mini postage stamp punch. And then again, another frame that I was trying to use. On the inside, another little frame. And then another border strip on the inside. And this was, the card itself was actually a cutoff after I did the number 9 size envelopes. I made cards, and I had these pieces left to fold in half, and so they weren't quite an A2, so I just used some scraps on the front, and now it is an A2. So this one finished, and that's just from a calendar, a picture of a flower from a calendar. I thought that was really pretty. A friend of mine just gave me a little stack of those flowers, so you'll be seeing me use those. And then a little label punch, layered, 3 different layers. And again, another one of those frames that I just put paper in behind it, added a little verse, added a little bit of the baker's twine that I got from the Dollar Tree. So I've made those. And now I think my quest today and for the next few days, I really want to get through this box. I have more of these frames that I need to finish, that I threw them in the box. But I've got a bunch of scraps in here, so I want to see if I can use them. This is just cute. The time to relax is when you don't have time for it. That was something that somebody put a little note on the back for me, and I saved it because I thought that was cute. So, and because it's crumpled, what I'm going to do, actually maybe I'll start with this. Because it's crumpled, what I like to do is start with my crimper, which is where? Where did I put my crimper? Good question. There it is. Alrighty. So what I like to do is first trim this to take all the excess off. There. And then, because it's all rippled anyways, I may as well ripple it some more. So I'll just stick it through here and do that. And then you can kind of stretch it out a little bit, press it out a little bit, and then look at the difference now. You can't see all those little crumples. All you see is the ripples that I made from using the crimper. So this I want to make into a card. Maybe I can start with that. I don't think I have a frame big enough. I don't have any more frames. But some stuff in here. All right, we'll see. Let's pull out a paper. Let's see, will that match? See, that's another one of the cards that wasn't long enough, so I just added a bit on there. And you know what? That'll match. I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to glue that right on. And I think what I'll do is, oh heck, why not? Use my wet glue. All right, now you just had the pin in you. That's pretty. Wipe it up and down. There, and now it doesn't show any of that crumpled up paper. It just shows the slight little crimped look to it. I like that. That's cute. All right, so now I need something else on here. Let's see what I have in my box. Oh my goodness, I've got a whole bunch of stuff in this box. Let's see. That's a little verse that can go in there. I don't like that. Well, these are pretty. That doesn't really match though. Those are scraps. Put those in the scrap box. Little kitty cat. An umbrella would be kind of cute. Huh. The alphabet. You know what? I do like that. That's nice. Or one, I think this would take away from it. I'm just going to use this. That'll be pretty. Okay. Let's start with this. And this is so funny about these pieces. They came from a package that my friend had, and she had so much of it, and she and she liked it, but she didn't know what to do with it, and she kept it and kept it and kept it, and then finally she just gave it to me and said, here, I know you'll get around to using it. And I did. My little ruffle that I made the other day. You know what? That is kind of cute right there. You know what? I'm going to do that. Why not? That's pretty. I like it. Alrighty. So that's cute. This end is up a little bit. Let's put some more glue on there. Alrighty. The time to relax is when you don't have time for it. That is so true. I like that. Alrighty. Let's see. It is kind of cute. Little kitty would be too much. Don't know if it really needs much of anything else. Little gumball machine. You know what? I wonder. That's kind of pretty down there. But you know what? I have butterflies. I could do that. Nope, I need the darkest one down here, maybe the glittery one. I need a darker one. Yeah, that's much better. Actually, maybe none of them down there. All three of them up here. Yep, I like that. Okay. That's pretty. And I need something for here. Let's see. How about one of these words? Sweet. Let's see. Oh, and she's cuddling with the kitty. I could use cuddle. Caring, comforting. Comforting. That's a good one. Okay. We'll do that one. These are just words that I typed up and put on double stick paper, the sticker paper, so I can use them on cards when I need them. Comforting, yes. There. That's pretty. Now these need gems. Alrighty, so we just need a little gem in the middle of those. I've got these color gems. I'm wondering if they're too big. No, they'll actually fit fine. Everything crawls in the middle. Alrighty. Gotta keep putting stuff away while I can. Alrighty. Oh, here comes my silly cat. Come on, Butler. Come here. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Do you need loves? Okay. There you go. You're a good boy, huh? Yeah. Yep, I'm making cards today. Do you want to stay here or do you want to get down? You want to stay there? Okay. Guess you can help with the video today, huh? Nope, you want to get down? Okay. There you go. See you later. Alrighty. Alright, I like that. I like using up bits and pieces because Always makes a very unique card that there's never going to be another one like that. I like that. So on the inside, I need a verse. How about be yourself? I like that. Okay. Yeah, I guess he's in the mood to play games today. He's jumped up on the end of the table there. That's pretty. I have more of that black strip. Yep. You know what? I'll glue that on the top. Good idea. That's pretty. I like that. Alrighty. I like that. That's nice. Now, you know what it needs is a couple little butterflies in here. So let's get those butterflies down again. And we'll get some more. That'll work. I really like to add a little something on the inside. Alrighty, so then I just have to sign it and it's ready to go for the seniors. It's cute. There. Another one. Ready. That's good. Alrighty, now let's see what we can do. We've got green. Oh, I wanted to work on these. Aha. As a matter of fact, this will work. Okay, that's going on first. That's pretty. Let's look in the box and see what we have. The mystery box. That flower would be a good idea. I kind of like that. I don't know, kind of like them both. Bumblebee. Little flower, that should be in my flower bucket over here. Oh, I'll keep it out so I can put it on the inside of a card. Oh, the kitty is so cute. finish cutting that out. Alrighty. I need to make up my mind. Okay, I think, you know what? The flower and that'll work. Okay, let's do that. So I've got greens, so let's find some greens to color with. Green, 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 and green. I just like to color things to match whatever I'm making. It doesn't matter if there really are colors like that out there. But actually, I have seen some green daisies because they spray paint them. Need the darkest one for the leaves. That's pretty. I pulled out just enough colors. Alrighty. Guess we could make a green cat too, huh? Why not? Make it match. He's cute. Okay. I like that. That's nice. That just needs a little bit of color around the edges. There, and I never set the timer. But you know what? I think I'm just going to let it go today. We'll see. I like that. I can 3D that, or leave that there and 3D the cat. Yeah, put that down. Alrighty. Good idea. See what I'm doing? I wrapped it around just to curl it. And then that curls it over for me. So then I can put some foam tape on the back of it. It'll keep its curve, most of its curve, when it goes down, so it gives it more of a 3D look to it. That's cute. I like that. Alrighty, then, you know what? Why not? Let's put this flower there since it's there. I could put a gem in the middle to match. Then it needs a word or something over here. Oh, let's see. cuddle. Did I have that word on here? Or was that on the other one? Yep, cuddle right there. Why not? Adorable. It's not really cuddling. Well, it's cuddling up against the flower. Maybe I'll just do adorable. That's cute. I like that. Okay, so now I just need a little green gem. Or actually, I have these sequins out. I can use a sequin. Put a green one in there. Yep, that's pretty. Alrighty, do that. There, that's nice. I like that. I'll just do some little dots going around here. That's pretty. I like that. That's cute. Nice. And I like how the color just draws everything in. Look at that now. That looks pretty. Okay, so now I just need a verse for the inside. And you know what? I have this one that I just threw in here. Let the untamed beauty of life draw you in, and that'll match. Perfect. That's so going in there. Alrighty, that's pretty. Then I guess I can do the dots in here too. I can do a dot here. Or actually, yeah, just do the dots. That's pretty. Okay. So then I just have to sign this one. There. Another senior card done. That's pretty. I like that. Alrighty. So now let's finish these. I really wanted to get around to finishing these up. So these ones not necessarily, but these ones yes, because I already started them. Alrighty. So what do I want on these? I have these, which I made. You know what? That does kind of look kind of cute. Let's see how this looks. I've got two that color. Alrighty. I kind of like those. And let's see what else. Oh, I've got these flowers. That might be too much. I don't know. Let's see. Actually, no, that's okay. I like that. This one's got some pink and orange, and that is pink and orange. You know what? That is so going there. All right, this is getting easier now. That one's got some purple and a little bit of brown. Let's try that one. Alrighty, I like that. That one, I wonder if it needs a bigger one, because that's quite big. I guess I'm using those today. I'm liking that. All right, so I need something on this one. That's pretty. Alrighty, I think I'll leave that like that. I don't know if I should put a yellow. Let's try a yellow one on this one. You know what? Why not? Alrighty. I have one left. Very good. Okay, so let's glue this one on here. That's pretty. Okay, and this one. That's pretty. There. These are pretty. Cat hair. Get cat hair everywhere. That's what happens when you have two cats running around. Alrighty. Yeah, these are pretty. I'm liking this. Alright, so then they just need gems on them. So let's check out the gems. And I actually used pearl gems on them before, so I guess I can do more pearls. That would be pretty. These are little ones. Where'd my bigger pearls go? Look in my box. Oops, right there. Nope, those are little ones. Okay, right there's my big ones. Okay. Right there are my big ones, I should say, not is. Alrighty. Kid, I gotta cut those little doodads off. There's lots of room. Okay. That would be pretty too. That's pretty. Come on, cat hair, get off of there. That's pretty. Alrighty, and I just need two more. Our neighbors, I just love them. They're the sweetest couple. They're a Vietnamese couple, and he's first generation here in the States, and he's quite a bit older than his wife. And they just, I love when I go outside. I always have to go out there when I see them, because I've got to ask them, what you doing now? What you doing now? They're so amazingly crafty. They really appreciate the land that they own, and they grow. It's amazing the gardens that they have and the types of things that they grow. It just totally amazes me. I saw these little, well, they weren't really little, they were the size of a softball, these black bulb things. They were made out of plastic, and he had them hanging in his trees, just on sections of his trees, and it looked like they came apart and then they screwed together. Like maybe 2 igloos glued together. That's what they look like, 2 igloos glued together. So they were hollow on the inside, and I asked him last night what those are for, and he said he's trying to graft the tree because it's a fruit tree and it's growing up too tall and just with a little bit of fruit. So he's trying to cut the higher branches off and grafting them into the lower branches because he wants it to be wider on the bottom with more fruit. So, and then I asked him, what are you doing on this side against the fence? This is such an amazing idea. I would have never thought of this. He's clearing out about a foot in front of the fence that's connected to ours, but on his side of the yard. And then he said he's going to plant snow peas so they can crawl up the fence. Isn't that clever? I know on the other side of their house, then they have a trellis that they built. He built this trellis, and he grows these long beans that are, oh gosh, they're like 12 inches, 14 inches. They're like a foot long. They're really long. And she'll come over and she'll hand me a stack of them, like 6 of them. But then once you start snipping them down, it fills up the whole pan. Oh, and they're so delicious and so sweet. They're so yummy. They're just the sweetest neighbors, and I really admire what they do. I wish I could be like that and be more crafty outside. My craft is with stuff like this, not outside. When I go outside, I just want to lay in the hammock and read. That's all I do outside. Or go for walks. All right, I like this. This is the last one that I need to work on. So, and I have more of this, which is in here. Or is it in here? Oh, come on. Nope, it's in here. Okay. Silver. Here's silver. And all of these gems I've gotten at the Dollar Tree. That's where I get most of my supplies. So, and this is actually a big sheet of bling. So what I do is I just cut a piece off and then put the rest back away, and then I work through this strip until I'm done. So, and it has a backing on it, and I'm thinking since it's there, maybe if I just put some over here, that would be really pretty. So I just need to right here. I have fibromyalgia, and sometimes the pain just makes me ill, feeling sickly, like nauseous. That's kind of how I'm feeling today. And then I start getting shaky. I like that. That's pretty. Very nice. All right, so I finished that. So I did quite a bit here. Did some show and tell. Finished up some other things, made some cards, and finished these up. So I'm very pleased with that. So I guess I'll end right here, and until we meet again, happy crafting.